Welcome and thank you. For spending this holiday season with 2K. Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now here's Edwards. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. Grant, one thing these teams have in common, they are great at rebounding the basketball.
Oh, yes, they are. I mean, it'll be a battle down low. Boxing out is vital, and second chance points may just decide this game.
Pass to Lively. 4 on the clock, and that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Here's Antetokounmpo, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And I like that Giannis slowing down just a little bit, in control there.
Here's Edwards. There's the drive. Lively grabs a miss. Here's Antetokounmpo. Hero left side. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Dallas's head coach and I got a chance to talk. I asked him directly about facing Anthony Edwards, and coach said he's just so dynamic, right? Our hope is that we can control the pace, make this our kind of game, and he'll be a little less explosive. So the plan is to stifle Edwards by not letting him play at his tempo. Back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Edwards can't hit.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Dallas shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. Brent, we've never seen a player like Giannis. How do you stop him, or how do you at least slow him down?
Well, B.A., there's a reason why I'm over here in a suit, and the coaches are over there in their suits. That's their job. And Giannis is just one of those guys you hope is having an off night. Force him into as many jump shots as you possibly can. But inside, Giannis is going to get there, and he's going to devastate you.
Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And how about Giannis putting that 7'3" wingspan to good use to help come up with the steal?
To the inside. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And so Jokic will bring it up for Toronto. Irving for 3. Giannis with the rebound. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Dallas. Puts up a 3. Rebound by the Raptors. Inside. Shakes him. And the dunk by Jokic.
Wait a minute. Jokic has got some vertical, too? Wow.
Ooh, stolen by Gasol. Outside Edwards. On the wing, Irving. Connects from downtown.
Great awareness from Ant to locate his teammate for the score.
They need this. Knocks it down from distance.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Ooh, stolen by Allen. To the middle. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Gasol the screen. And he lobs it up top. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Powell's so smart at using the angles on the screen roll and then mobile off of the pick to find room to operate.
Drives to the hoop, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 5. Jokic up top. Pass to White. And it's Jokic missing. Mavericks trail by 3. Down low. Here's Lively. It's good. And he drew. Contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Dallas shooting their second attempt at the line tonight. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
I don't know how many defenders are stopping Giannis when he's up like that.
Here's Edwards. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow.
Amazing.
Man.
Oh, my. Edwards looking to demoralize the defense a little with that one.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Screen by Durant. Here's Lively. No good from the left block. Now the Raptors with it. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the bucket is good. Jokic has gotten his 3rd basket of the night. To the paint. Here's Lively. Tries again. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
And Edwards slams it in.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Anthony Edwards has been on display for the Toronto Raptors. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Durant, no good.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Back to Edwards. Here's Irving. The kick out to Edwards. Second chance shot. Shot clock at 6. Antetokounmpo with the block. Here's Messi. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Irving.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
To the left wing. Here's Antetokounmpo. The kick to Durant. At the arc, KD. it.
This is how quick off the draw Durant is. Great timing.
And here's Edwards. 9 points in the game. Pass to Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Here's Durant. Fox deciding where to go with it. On the wing, Durant. Ooh, good D by Irving. Raptors lead by 3. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Well, Brent, league-wide, more and more points being scored. You see that tapering off at any point?
BA, with all the rule changes and what we're seeing in terms of the skill set of players growing, I mean, the scoring is just going to keep going. How far can we go? I don't know. I feel like we're topping off a little bit. The only way we're going to score more points in a game is add more time to the clock.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox, the inaugural 2023 Clutch Player of the Year, he said, quote, "You can't be afraid to fail. Obviously, you're not going to make every shot, but my team puts me in position to succeed, so the least I can do is have confidence in myself to take good shots." Brian?
Allie, thanks. You know, he's become a star. Now here's Jokic. Give him 8 points now. The kick out to Edwards. Gasol, the screen. Second chance effort. And Durant with the block.
Durant covering a lot of territory with his length.
Pass to Messi. Allen outside. Here's Messi. Guarded by Edwards. The kick to Durant. Here's Daniels. Beyond the arc. Doesn't go. And he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Pass to Gasol. Back to Edwards. And he's going for the oop here. And stolen by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass. And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
Now here's Edwards. Durant pulls it in.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Antetokounmpo. Allen on the wing. From deep. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Here's Edwards. Somehow misses the two-handed jam.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
I haven't seen it. In comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
And it's the Raptors with the ball. The Mavs get their last shot to go.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Allen a screen. Kuzma drives in. He can't get that one to fall. in with a nice touch off the window. He has 7.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Here's Wagner to stop the run. Lively grabs a miss.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release. A bit of an adjustment on the layup.
And they pick up 2.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Wagner with it, and Lively picks him up defensively. And out of bounds, Dallas will have it. The Mavericks lead by 4. To the middle. Here's Shepherd, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Stolen by Hero. By himself. Rips down the breakaway slam.
I like the intensity Hero brings defensively. He's aggressive in trying to capitalize on the offense, messing that play up. That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
"15 seconds left in the first half. 5 to shoot. 4-3 with the putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Mavericks lead by 8.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip-in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. And so it's Dallas up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be right back after this word. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. He drops it from range. He's got 16.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
It's rebounded by Wagner. Raptors trail by 9. Jacks up at 3. 3-pointer. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Launches a 3. The shot no good.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
The 3. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
It's normal for guys to jump from team to team, Brent, but Kyle Kuzma has displayed real loyalty.
He clearly is starting to value what culture means and respects the time to build that up. He wants to be part of something special, and when you have players start to think that way, sometimes it translates to the court where they're more consistent and more reliable. That's just too easy for Taurean Prince.
Rebounded by Kuzma.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Takes a 3. The rebound by Shepherd.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
No good. 8 for 12 from the field now. Here's Allen. And the layup falls.
Well, the defense has got to bring a little bit more. Hitting Allen like that is not going to prevent him from scoring.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Oh, sweet move. That shot is off. 8 for 13 so far. And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for Toronto. Trailing by 8.
Nice jam by Jones, popping off the floor.
Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Wasting no time matching the slam with one of their own.
Showing some serious fight right there. Tries the spin move. Pass to Kuzma. Here's Prince. He's guarded by Hero. Just 4 to shoot. There's the triple. And it's Prince with the 3. Prince has got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, Prince more than happy to try his luck from that distance.
Fires in the triple.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Kicks it to Hero. Let's go with a 3. Rebound Toronto. Wagner outside. The 3 from Prince. The rebound by Shepherd.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Lets it go from deep. Sinks the tray. And it's an 11-point Dallas lead.
When this guy starts hitting threes, watch out. He's just pouring it on this half.
Allen a screen. The 3 from Prince. The rebound by Shepherd. Here we go, one-on-one. The 3. No good that time. Raptors trail by 11. Here's Wagner. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the 3 ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and that outside shot going. That's a big difference maker. That's a strange trip because typically he's pretty much money from there.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Prince can't hit.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Raptors trail by 14. It's stolen by Lively. Down low. Back to Daniels. There's 38 seconds left in the third. Pass to Durant. This one for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Durant's got 8.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
And here's Jones. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. And a foul call. Looks like he had a clear path to the basket. They'll get 1 free throw and they'll keep possession here. Dallas shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game. He does not get the second one. And Dallas calls time here.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Dallas calls time here.
Timeout call.
And Dallas calls time here. "17 seconds left in the third quarter. It's stolen by Irving. Here's Jokic. He's got 10. Here's Edwards. They still need this. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Dallas feeling confident. 18-point lead to end that quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Toronto Raptors. It's an 18-point game. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the dunk by Jokic.
Jokic on an alley-oop. Sweet.
It's Daniels with a drive. Another shot. Clock at 6. Launches it. And no good.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Here's Daniels. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Back to Daniels. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Lively. Back to Antetokounmpo. Second shot opportunity. Lively.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Looking to end this cold spell. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, another highlight reel play from Anthony Edwards. Oh, this guy is fun.
And he goes big with the dunk right over Kevin Durant.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Here's Daniels. Screen by Lively. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? The kick out to White. Pass to Jokic. The fadeaway. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Here's Daniels. From behind the arc. He buries it from 3. And the Mavericks lead by 19.
It's like he needed that halftime break to gather himself. Now he's starting to get his confidence back here.
Irving, no good. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Here's Daniels.
Timeout, timeout.
Mavericks call timeout. Start it. change here.
Timeout.
Mavericks call timeout. Now off the inbound. Off the inbound, no good. Raptors trail by 19. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Yeah, look at the concentration. Through contact, Edwards gets the shot off. Just a tremendous fight.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Here's Daniels. The three is up. On target from range. Daniels has got 10 points in just the second half.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And the offensive firepower Edwards is capable of is special. I mean, we are seeing it on full display right now. And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
And here are the Mavericks now, following the bucket by the Raptors. Drills it from deep. 33 points for him.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Yes, it's good.
Oh, what a dime there from Giannis. Excellent sharing the basketball.
Here's Edwards. Goes back up. Pass to White. For three. Nails it from three.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Mavericks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout.